News is brought to you by the National Bank of the Virgin Islands, Cyril B. Ramney Tertola Pier Park, NV Salon, Spa, Nail and Barbershops, the Wellness Center, Medical and Behavioral Health Clinics, Tissely Cross, Deliciously Smooth Cider, HOV Medical, and Digicel. Sign up for Digicel Plus Home Light Bundles, faster internet, movies and sports. Getting the techniques right. Pouring like a pro. And here she owned the top title of Best Graduating Student. The three most recent graduates of the Rhythm Up Bartending School, a move they made with little or no experience under their belt. Now they have no regrets.
The one thing that I would take from his class is basically knowing the difference between rums, spirits, the different liqueurs, the garnishing techniques, just everything I learned really and truly, because as a bartender there is no limit to your knowledge that you can get.
At the end of the day, Kathy, it's a career that is needed. It's a good career, and I actually saw it on Facebook when Colin was posting a different class, and I was like, it's a good initiative. And being involved with drinks, BVI vodka, it only makes sense to, have that kind of skills and capability. So that's why I decided to join it.
What's the biggest takeaway from it?
I get to learn how to make drinks. I realized that, we have been losing a lot of money in drinks. Because in Tatola, we just pour drinks. We don't measure drinks. But, it's a good thing. I mean, it really puts you on a stage now where when you go to a bar or wherever you ask for a drink, it's no more this and Coke, that and Coke, this and cranberry. You ask for a drink.
Had no expectations. I came here as a blank canvas and I have grossed a lot.
Yeah. You did bartending before?
No. I actually like the idea of mixing my own cocktails. So I saw the promotion about the course and I decided to just try it out. And it was, I gotta say, it was a lot of fun.
Okay,
yeah.
What's your biggest takeaway?
Know that I could actually make a pretty good cocktail.
Rhythm Up Bartending School is in its infancy stages here in the Virgin Islands, attracting many students.
We just finished our 5th class. Each class has I think it's four to 9 students on average. This class here had 4. The others usually have 7 or 8, 9 students. So we have gone through quite a bit of classes by now. So when you come into this class, Kati, you come in this class with pretty much no knowledge of working in a bar, no history in a bar, no knowledge of the spirit industry. So we teach basic bartending. So when you come in, you don't need to know anything. But when you leave in 2 months, you take away a lot. You could actually start working in a bar with your certificate because we have taught you spirits, liqueurs, how to make your own liqueurs, how to do your own mixing, free pouring, bar setup, bar inventory, and of course, trendy and classic cocktails.
The school is the brainchild of a popular mixologist, Colin Campbell.
Yeah, well, Kati, this idea came about a few years ago, but I think it materialized just over a year now. Myself and Ivan Leonard, we own the school. So we decided, let's do a school because when you have a social life, you go out, you go different places, and I have to end up behind the bar. And they were like, Colin, you need to teach some of these bartenders, And the inspiration came from there. And I worked on it. I attended one of the biggest or largest bartending school in New York, which is 1-800-BARTEND. And we are currently partnering with them to offer this course here in the BVI. So before you jump on a plane, pay hotel fees and all those things to go to the States, you could take the same course right here in the BVI. So this is where the inspiration came from. We here, and I think it's a great initiative to give back to the service industry, which is our restaurants, which I think we need to do a lot more to enhance because, hey, that's our #1 tourism product, right? So bartending is a little bit it's part of my passion. I think if you check the back of my logo, on my back, my logo, it has hard work, spirit, and soul. You know, people in the service industry, we don't just do it because it's a job. A lot of us do it because it's part of us. You know, we love this, we love what we do. We come to work, we work the longest hours. We stand for 8, 9, 10 hours in a bar, you know, and people don't just do that for the buck. We do it because the passion is what we love. So part of that love is for us now to create an avenue that we can teach more people about this industry, and that's what we have done between myself, Ivan, you know, Randy Mulligans, and them. We created this so that we can give back. This is our farmer giving back to the community.
And he is grateful to individuals and businesses who saw the big picture and are collaborating.
First of all, I would like to say a heartfelt thank you to the people who actually supported this school so that we can get to where we are today. First, I would like to thank Rotong Wholesale for partnering with us to provide all the dark spirits. BVI Vodka, who came on board to provide all of the spirits, all the vodka for this class. Mulligans, who give us this fine establishment to train our students, right? Not leaving out Caribbean Sellers, who usually would come on board and support the school. You know, and yes, I'm asking all the business community, the other businesses in the community to come out, support the school, because this is, we creating jobs for our young people.
The next class is set to start on September 11, 2023. With this JTV News Update, Kathy Richards.
We know that where you choose to bank matters, and it is your vote on what your funds do in strengthening our community. As your official Bank of Paradise, we invest and support the lifeblood of our economy by helping in the realization of personal goals for homeownership, education, and entrepreneurial visions, which support small businesses. We make it our place to connect with persons and worthy causes, and we have been doing so for more than 30 years. Where your money goes and what your dollars empower are your choice. And we thank you for choosing us, a bank that gives where it matters the most, for you, for our community, and a happier tomorrow. The National Bank of the Virgin Islands.
Everyone looks to the future, but no one truly knows what the future holds.
The number of people under the age of 20 with type 2 diabetes could increase by 49% by 2050. Let it be known that we all have a 30% chance of developing hypertension.
Globally, more than 300 million people of all ages suffer from depression.
More than 60,000 young adults aged 20 to 39 are diagnosed with cancer each year. Obesity leads to problems such as stroke, heart disease, and kidney failure.
No matter your race, age, or color, we are all at risk.
These diseases can be managed or prevented if caught early.
But with the right medicine and the right doctors to keep us on a path to live a robust and healthy life,
we will live well.